Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are, well, the original plan was we were heading to Portland this weekend for the Portland Nats. However, it got bad weather down there this weekend and they have cancelled the event. So this weekend's videos have changed a little bit. Just going to get the car ready for an upcoming invite only event called Madnats. Yeah, it should be a good thing. A few tough cars going. It's going to be good. Pretty much just a day full of burnouts on a private pad. Yeah, so it's going to be a full party session. Anyway, now I'm going to head down and service the car, get it all ready for the weekend. And yeah, it's in a couple of weeks, so I might do like a little series on it, like what I'm doing for the, like what I'm prepping the car for, things you do to get the car there. Mine doesn't really need much. I just need to give it a quick service, give it a look over, and yeah, get some tyres fitted. Should be a good day. But anyway, it's enough chit chat. Head down there now to the shed and yeah, get stuck into it for an hour or so, and yeah, see what the day sort of brings us. Let's do it.
What we do here is go back.
Rightio, so the colour's not that great on this, as you can see, but with E85 it does create a lot of moisture in oil anyway. It's sort of like methanol. If I was to drain the catch can, it wouldn't be that bad of a colour, but that there has done that many oil changes, so it's not exactly that colour. It's more like a clear sort of colour, as you can see. But yeah, it's no big deal. I'm even thinking I'm going to cut that filter open, so I'll cut that open and I'll show you guys what's inside the oil filter. And yeah, when you do that as well, you can sort of tell what your engine's doing. If there's metal flakes, major metal flakes in there, you know, you can sort of pull the engine out before it blows up and breaks everything else. So fingers crossed there's none of that in there. Anyway, let's get into it. Rightio, so the lighting isn't great in this shed, so I've got a little torch lined up next to the camera for everyone to see a little bit better. Now the idea of me cutting this open was due to when I was at Wangaratta, the car was really struggling. Reckon I may have fixed the problem. Blocked air filters were probably the main cause of it. So just as a safety precaution, because I don't really want to go out next time and blow the rods clean out of it without inspecting some things. So I thought it might be a good idea to cut this filter open. Anyway, so screw this in, and keeping in mind it is going to make a really big mess too. So I've got an oil pan on the ground. It's probably going to land everywhere but the oil pan anyway. But anyway, so you screw this in until it pierces the oil filter. Chuck your filter tool on there. Oh. See what I mean by it makes a big shit of a fucking mess? There you go, she's cut open. Looks to be actually pretty good inside there, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let that drain for a little bit. So it makes a really big fuck off mess, but I'll let it drain for a little bit. Then I'm going to cut all this around here and then there. Then I'll be able to fold the filter itself out, and I should be able to spot if there's any big bits of, any little bits of metal anyway. Even just looking in there, you can't really see. Anyway, I'll cut it open and I'll come back once it's all cut open. Oh yeah, so the oil filter's all cut open. As you can see, there's not really a great deal of metal or anything like that in there. No big chunks to worry about. So I'm pretty happy that the car's pretty much ready now to skid at Madnats in a couple of weeks. Still got to do a couple of things to it, like just got to jump under it, scrape all the rubber out from previous shows. Last thing I want is to catch fire. You know, at the end of the day, fire is cool, but it's shit cleaning it all up. You know, you leave yourself with a fair bit of damage on it, which I've got. I have open pipes, so fingers crossed that it doesn't happen. But you know, a little bit of maintenance, jumping under there, scraping it all out, pressure washing all the rubber out would be a good thing. Might turn this into like a little bit of a little quick build series type thing. You know, like a before show prep. As for now, like the car's running, air filters being cleaned, oil and filters being changed, oil filters being cut open. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. I haven't had really any other major issues with the car that I needed to address anyway. But I reckon next time I might jack it up at the back and scrape some rubber out. Also, if you guys want to see different sorts of things, post them down in the comments, because you know, I don't mind making videos at all, but if I have an idea of what my general audience is chasing, well then I'll try and do that as well. Yeah, as I said at the start of the video, plan was to originally go to Portland this weekend, but plan changed, so now it's just pretty much getting this thing ready for Madnats in a few weeks. And fingers crossed we might actually be hitting a private pad this weekend. I won't be going, but I'll be going to watch a couple of the boys skid their cars and get them ready for Madnats. So yeah, keeping in mind, if you do know where this pad is, if you're not invited, you won't be allowed in. It is an invite only event. So yeah, if you got an invite, we'll see you there. But if you don't try and roll up on the day and think that you're going to get in, because it's not going to happen. Anyway, that's enough for the day. I reckon I might crack a stubby and start enjoying the weekend, and fingers crossed Sunday we can get some sets off. But anyway, thanks for watching. Just, you know, do the usual things, like, subscribe. If you want to see things, or you want to see more things, if you want to see more things explained properly, comment down below, and I will get back to you. But anyway, that's it for me for the day. And yeah, see you guys.